XCR here and doing a video. Been watching the uh, Wikileaks emails coming out and stuff like that. And it's going to kind of relate to what happened to Justice Scalia back when he was assassinated. Um, and for anybody that doesn't believe he was not assassinated, then you're very foolish. Then you're pretty much brain dead. And pretty much if this election goes back to the Supreme Court like the one back in 2000, I think between Gore and Bush Jr., uh, there was deciding votes. Well, the court is set up right now where you got four conservatives, and four liberals, and Scalia would have been the deciding vote. Um, well, Scalia's gone. The court only has 8 justices on it right now. So there you go. He was assassinated at the beginning of the year. This has all been put in play in motion. What I don't get is how people cannot see how evil these current globalists and elites are. How evil they are. Period. Flat out evil. I even got a friend, that is just starting to realize just how evil these people are. If you think Clinton gives a shit about you, if you think Trump really gives a crap about you, at least Trump wants to try to make America great again. If you really think Clinton gives a crap about you, you're a fucking idiot. Period. Uh, Wake up, people. A lot of people try to wake other people up. You know, um, John over the Prepared Mind channel, he's done his best. I know ACAS or Fourth Dimension's done their best, but wake the fuck up, people. You know, WikiLeaks has released a ton of emails and everything like that of what's going on, and Clinton has complete total disdain over people like you, like me, deplorable, bitter clingers or whatever. When she said deplorable, that's exactly how she feels. Period. So, on a separate note, men going their own way, I think, like John has said, a lot of it has to do with the way society is, the way people treat people, and so forth. Yesterday, I was at a store picking up some goods, and there was I have to say, a very attractive woman there with her like 2 or 3 year old son in the shopping cart. Well, this punk ass teenager or whatever, 22-year-old kid, probably living in his mom's basement still, walks right up to her and tells her, "Wow, I wish I had a sexy mom like you do." Total in public, totally inappropriate. What the fuck is wrong with people these days? Probably lives in his mom's basement. The lady looked at her, totally embarrassed. I said something to the little fucking punk. I told the little fucking punk he needed to apologize, and that's inappropriate comment to make to a lady in public, especially to a mom with her 3-year-old son. He stopped and looked at me, was shocked, looked at me, looked at her, looked down at my hip, saw that I was carrying a gun, and I said, "You need to apologize to her. That was rude and that was inappropriate. And who's taught you these manners?" Looked at her, looked at me again, and he apologized. He told the lady he was sorry and it was an inappropriate remark. Then he went on, continued to do his shopping. The lady, the mom, said, "Thank you." Told me thank you. She was appreciative of it. So, anyway, continued to do my shopping at the store. Saw him in line, and he was with his mom. In line, checking out. Looked at him, shook my head. Then I continued to do my shopping. What the fuck has happened to our society? You know what? I would never say something like that. Something so inappropriate to a lady, especially in front of her kid. I might say something to the lady, say, "That outfit looks really good on you. You look really nice today. Appropriate. Unfucking real. We have slid down that slope so fast, so far. Unreal. Fuck the politically correct shit. If it's inappropriate, call the person on it. Totally wrong. And that's what this millennial generation doesn't get. They've been handed everything, they've been given everything, and they're a bunch of spoiled brats. Period. And they don't know how to socialize. They don't know how to give a compliment to a lady that's dressed well that day and looks nice. You know, not just that, that's just a symptom. The society has been destroyed. Period. And part of it has to do with the destruction of the family. There's no dad around to instill discipline. The mom has a hard time instilling discipline just because women and men think a hell of a lot different. If my dad ever heard of something like that I was disrespectful to a lady, oh, I'd have my ass kicked by him. He would not put up with that shit. Period. Seriously, he would take me out back and beat the crap out of me for it. So that was my day yesterday. Then to find out that reading through this email, Wikileaks email, what works, like it says, terminology, old former terminology of the KGB of an assassination. So, I mean, Scalia's gone. So, hey, court's going to be tied or whatever. So, it's going to be interesting. And right now, supposedly, our commander in chief is weighing his military options in Syria. Who fucking cares? Let the Russians fucking kill the crazy ass jihadis. Let them. Let the Russians. Leave them be. Let them obliterate the ISIS. Let them do the work for us. You know? And yes, I know I'm going to get some comments, you know, that we're supporting ISIS and that's why we have to support them. Yes, I know that shit. So no need to reiterate it. But fuck. These people don't give a shit about you or me. They're fucking evil. The globalists, the elites, these crazy ass jihadis, they want you fucking dead. Period. Head cut off, severed, women raped, whatever. They want you fucking dead. And right now, we're focusing on Trump's tape from 11 years ago. So fucking what? That's how men talk in private. Okay? You know? Jeez. Besides, it's the way it is. So people get over it. Focus on more important things. Like, hey, we're trying to pick a fight with the bear. We're poking the bear. We're poking the bear. And it's going to fight back. I don't fucking care if Russia has updated nuclear weapons. All it takes is one to fuck your day up. Whether they're 60 years old, 70 years old, 40 years old, doesn't fucking matter. Our arsenal, whatever, is 50 years old or something like that is what I read. Or 40 years old. Who cares? It only takes one to fuck up a city. You know? So what if Russia's updating their nuclear arsenal? Well, it only takes fucking one. Our Minuteman 3 still work just fine. Granted, the arsenal's old, but fuck. So fucking what if it's off by a mile or two? You're still gonna have a really bad fucking day unless you're wearing sunscreen 10,000. But yeah. So I mean, we got fucking lunatics in power, and that's what they want. You know, lunatics, crazy loons. So I mean, preparing for some type of bad shit. Yeah, you better be prepared with something. You better have your bug out location and your groups and food and supplies already at your endpoint. Otherwise, you're going to be fucked. And you might even well be fucked anyway before you can even get to your location. So you better have something on hand. Anyway, just wanted to do this video and let people know, hey, world's going freaking loony. or has gone loony. It's going even loonier. Anyway, XCR out.